Na de do ma joke we be a hemba. Na de do ma joke we be a hemba.
By your leave. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome to the Parliament of Ghana on behalf of the Right Honourable Speaker. As you may recall, a few months ago, Mr. Speaker was notified about your coming to give him some news. Unfortunately, it wasn't possible to do so at that time. And today, Mr. Speaker gave you the appointment once again so you may meet him. They say you may know, but you still ask. Before we ask anything, Mr. Speaker is not here alone to receive you. He is here with a number of senior officers and MPs. And I'd like to introduce them. The first person to the Right Honourable Speaker's left, is Honourable Alfred Oko Vanderpoy, whom we all know as Chenche, former mayor of Accra. And next to him is Honourable Neelante Vanderpoy, Okumka Vanderpoy. Honourable Sam Jata George. Honourable Honourable Kofi Amoate. He is the Right Honourable Speaker's Counsel and a former MP as well. Honourable Kofi Ato, former member, Chief of Staff of the Right Honourable Speaker's Secretariat. Mr. Gehad Mensah, head of the Right Honourable Speaker's communication team in his office. We have a few other officers here from the protocol department, and Madam Valerie Boy, who is with Mr. Speaker's Secretariat as well, with Gehad. And my name is Sheba. I'm Mr. Speaker's head of protocol. Once again, you're welcome to the Parliament of Ghana. As they say, or should I switch to Ghana? We don't quite Alicia Pio. We were Shanine be a phone kube. She onupa yenye Kenya ntanye na numwe. Yo numwe ibawashi. O ne fine no ni yo ni ntanye ke fun hi. Moni ji nye welo yenye thing. Moni nye ni ba ayuwe. O fine. By Mr. Speaker's leave in Kehamo.
Thank you very much on behalf of the Regional Coordinating Council for this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, once again, if I may, I'd like to associate myself with the introduction earlier made by Madam Sheba, but I'd like to put on record that the honourable members on your left-hand side are with me, and this is a joint caucus. It is a joint caucus of the minority and majority in the Gadangbe, of which, respectfully, I'm the humble servant for the region as a regional minister, and I double as a member of parliament. So we are here, caucus chair, and so that it goes on the record, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, respectfully, I have on my right-hand side the Honourable Elizabeth Nakwacho Saki, once upon a time a member of parliament, in fact, 3-term member of parliament. I believe you know her very well as a member of parliament. And she is the first lady mayor of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. And as a speaker, by custom and tradition in this country, we all have our queen mothers and our kings and our divisional chiefs and all. Great Gadangbe or Gamashi, once upon a time, used to have a queen mother well known, and the name is Nadede Umadro. As a speaker, she left the country many years ago to go abroad, or rather went abroad. And by the grace of God, Sometime about 2 years ago, she came to Ghana, and the Gadangbe came together. Myself then at National Security, and was it Greater Accra? National Security. And all the members of parliament, Gadangbe in the region, opinion leaders, and all that matters. We went to the airport and gave her a very, very rousing welcome. And for the first time, you could see the unity between the Gadangbes. We got a place for her in somewhere around Dansoman, and she lived there. The state and the people of Mannye was with her throughout. She had to go for medical checkups in and out. Unfortunately for us, she is now gone to her maker. And Mr. Speaker, like you've always been saying, you are the number 3. So the Ghana Traditional Council, my good self, and the Greater Accra Caucus, or Gadangbe Caucus, in Parliament, thought it wise for the Traditional Council to come and officially inform you the demise of our late Queen Mother.
Once again, Ontawa Dabushi. Okay, Uhawobe. Ni woke woga. Onupae ke wo administrative onupae huaba. Ni okeneke share you money abahambo. Honorable Speaker, we are very happy to be here this afternoon. Our late Queen Mother served us very well as the mother of the Ghana land and the people of the Ghana state. She served us very well. Irrespective of what political party was in power, she worked with all of us. I had the privilege and the honor as mayor of Accra to work with her. And those days, whatever we needed to get done in Accra, she was willing to get up with the chiefs and the elders of the Ghana Traditional Council to serve the people of Accra. And she did it very well as a mother. And we all loved her. It was under my leadership as mayor of Accra and Milante as MP for Ododo Diodio that she took ill. And when that time came with the family, we worked together and we found it fit that she should go to the US to receive medical care. But, Honorable Speaker, Right Honorable Speaker, her departure from Accra did not stop her influence in the decisions of Accra. All the way from the US, New York, she will call, Mini Yano, Mini Nyefio, Nyefio Aneke. She led the people of Accra. Her spirit was always with us in all major decisions. Not only the Homo War, which was very important, but she made sure that in every situation, in every matter that concerns the people of Accra, the youth of Accra, and our communities, her spirit was with us. When we will have the opportunity to travel to the US, she will make sure that she knew you were in town in New York. And she will invite you to come and sit with her and tell her what was happening in Accra. And she will send us messages to the chiefs. Nido Dunsaki was then the head of the Traditional Council. And we will go to him, we will report with her messages. And when the time came that the family and the Traditional Council felt that it was time for her to come back, the regional minister as he has said, under his leadership, brought us here all together, and we all welcome her to Accra once again at the Kotoka International Airport. And with her return back, we had more unity in Accra and worked together until the unfortunate demise. And we are committed that in her death, just as we did when she was alive, we will honor her with respect, with unity, with togetherness, to see and to give her a befitting burial, because she has served her country very well, served the people of Accra very well, and she deserves all the respect that we must honor her with. So today, if we are in your presence, we know who you are, we know where the authorities of our country, the governance of our country, and that's why we are here today. And we know very well that you have also enjoyed Gamashi very well. So if we leave you out of this, we know where your former practice used to be in Accra, Dodo. So you have also enjoyed, the benefits of her life. So it's just befitting that we should come and be with you at this moment and let you know that we have lost a great Queen Mother, and we've all been affected by that. Right Honorable Speaker, thank you so much.
Right Honorable Speaker, I thank you for this opportunity to say something on behalf of the Ghana Traditional Council and on behalf of the President of the Ghana Traditional Council, His Royal Majesty Kentaki Tekotru. The Honorable MP Ni Okovandapoe has said everything that has to be said. So I will just top it up with few words to say that indeed our departed Queen Mother, Nadede Umaru III, was an icon of a woman. She was the longest reigning Queen Mother. In fact, she's the only one most of us have known. And she carried out her duties with decorum and with excellence. Indeed, since she returned, she managed to put the Queen Mothers together. She counseled them. She brought unity. In her lifetime also, she organized a lot of programs for women because she was a great philanthropist. And she left a lot of legacies which we will remember her with. And because of that, we thought we should give her the honor and the respect due to her. We haven't seen one before. But we know that with the support, with your support, Right Honorable, and the support of Parliament, we will be able to achieve our purpose. So we are here this afternoon on behalf of the Ghana Traditional Council to tell you that indeed your support is very important for us in giving our Queen Mother a befitting funeral. And we would like to thank you for the opportunity of seeing us, even though we were not able to see you the first time, but the second time we've made it. So, Right Honorable Speaker, on behalf of the Ghana Traditional Council and the family members of Her Royal Majesty Nadede Umaru III, we say thank you very much for the opportunity to come and be with you this afternoon.
On behalf of the Ghana Traditional Council and the family of the late Queen, I do hereby present drinks, love, and enlightenment for the funeral, just to inform you the death of our Queen.
On behalf of the Speaker, I would want to welcome you to the House of Parliament. and also to extend my condolences to the Ghana state for your loss. I think the short time that we've spent here listening to the Honorable Regional Minister and her Lady Justice from the Ghana Palace recount their memory of the late Na Dede Omadru. What strikes me is that our dead are never dead until we choose to forget them. I think you're full of fond memories of her and what she stood for. And I would like to think that as we even indulge in celebrating her life, we will think about her positive side and let that guide us into the future and into what we make out of the Ghana state, given the environment in which we find ourselves. On this note, I would want to welcome you and to yield to my senior, Honorable Kofi Ato. I thank you very much.
Right Honorable Speaker, may I crave your indulgence to go the Ghana way since I serve the stool. What do you mean? Well, Regional Minister ke Mannye, Richard Kra, Nokwelo, ke Accra Metro, Nokwelo. Chairman ke Nyeme ke Mannye me. If you can you madomo, ye money Nyeme wien no ni mahanye. Oh, ke mi ha po ake. Nyepe, she got done with a wapo. A jacket, war, making me a share. After Mannye wole yega. G. Na de Omadru is dead. Ini sheba, ake, afrache, ete, agroa. What they may be, what hellish, okay? Eh, wana ye lo. Iji, ake. Dromo ke haga titri ke gadang we fe ake chele dienche ufele dienche e jowo ni drowo ke wonye wona ni ekwe wono afi baba o ye hemo ke ile akeshi e shiese ojoba ni cheme ke nyemeni ke bi ke wikuna shiese eni tuwo papa ni e batwe o ba cha no ke o ba to gbejanu iwo ke wulegbe. If you get watch speaker, no need to show. Ni na ake one wolegbe ye ekume femomi. Ni gadang me kusum ajeku. Gadang me kusum ni one nako. Afi baba o ke haneke ni chumone. Oba sole ake. Ejeku koni bi ke nabi one nake gadang me one kusum. You know na you a man say ake wo be kusum Anakashi, Jenakai. Wakusum femo, where come femo, or 20 dollars shingile, care come femo, Ajepu. She come ko endomo, watch an idea. Okay? Yepu. You want book. Can be a share. Where him okay, Yelakashi. Okay, so low, about work, Bekaba. You have fata. Would you okay? One now.
Well, after welcoming you and listening to my elders, I think it's proper for me to, on behalf of the Parliament of Ghana, extend our heart very deep to the Ghana state for such a great loss. But we know your custom belief that we have life. And so she's not dead. She just moved on to another stage of life. The movement of our great Mannye, Na Dede Omadru III, takes from a very great name. Dede, you know, the great woman organizer that propelled Nkrumah to stardom. Yes. And that is why the double-decker were named after her, Auntie Dede. We have an opportunity when we are celebrating such icons to remind people. Because if you do anything wrong, know that you are misleading yourself. It will never edify you. It will never develop you. No. It's when you are doing the right thing that you get it right, you'll be developed. And so please keep up this spirit. It's not for us to mourn her. It's for us to celebrate her life, and to say a lot of the good things to motivate the youth to know that all is not lost. So once again, you are welcome to the house. We'll continue to be with you. Definitely the loss is a loss because he's no longer with us. And that is a pain. You turn, you want to see the person, you can't see the person again. But let the light that he has lit continue to shine. That is the only thing that we can do to show that we appreciate all what she has done for us. And that as she has taken the lead, we'll definitely follow her and we'll still be together with our Maker forever and ever. So I thank you so much for coming.
On behalf of the Regional Coordinating Council and of course the Ghana Traditional Council and my colleagues, we will do well to uphold high the flag or the mantle of the Ghana Traditional Council, so that one day we'll be able to, as it were, you put it, rewrite the wrongs and the history that is being told today, so that the proper story and history will be told. So as I said, we thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the very, very warm reception you've given us. Myself and my colleagues will come back to you in your speaker's lobby to bring you a very detailed program leading to the final and funeral rites of our beloved and departed mother. Mr. Speaker, on this note, I thank you very much.
Na de do ma joke we be a hemba. Na de do ma joke we be a hemba. Amemba. Ma joke we be a hemba. Na de do madru ke we be a hemba. Amemba. Na de do madru ke we be a hemba. Ni membai na membai. Awo.